Hi, thanks for tuning in to another episode of my podcast, Confessions of a Reformed Control Freak. My name is Brian Smith, and if I've learned anything at all in my 40-plus year career as general manager for a major retailer, college professor, and an award-winning entrepreneur, it's this. Managing and leading others is a learned behavior. You can learn how to communicate and interact more effectively, build collaborative teams, resolve conflict, or lead and motivate others to perform at their best. My podcasts are ideal for first-time supervisors, managers, business leaders, or those looking to be promoted into a leadership role in their organization. Seasoned veterans will also benefit from tuning in. I'll give you my take on the ins and outs of today's business world and share some tips and techniques to help you strengthen your soft skills to manage and lead others the 21st century way, regardless of gender or generation. If I knew then what I know now, I would have led others differently. After listening to my Confessions of Reformed Control Freak podcasts, I hope you will manage and lead others differently as well. Today's topic, you can't suck and blow in the same breath. You can't suck and blow in the same breath. You could do one or the other, but you can't do both at the same time. I have a soft spot for service providers, having spent over 30 years as general manager for a major retailer and a business owner. Profit and being profitable is not a dirty word. When small businesses go out of business, the whole community suffers. You have a choice. You can pay lower prices for the goods and services you buy or have exceptional customer service, but you can't have both. You can't suck and blow in the same breath. Change is inevitable, and it will happen with or without you. I remember, yes, I'm that old, when my local bank installed ATM machines along the side of the building. You had to stand outside, sometimes in inclement weather, to use it. Customers had a choice. You could go inside the bank, stand in the lineup, and wait your turn to get served by the teller or learn to use the machine. Initially, there's a lot of pushback from customers who refuse to use the device. If you want the bank to hold the line on what they charge you for services, something has to give. Either they must increase the price of those services to afford to hire more tellers or install ATMs because they can't afford to do both. Change is constant, and you can do nothing about it. I know many customers are upset with retailers who've installed banks of self-serve checkouts. Some are going as far as to suggest you boycott those stores. As a former retailer, I understand the challenges they face. Their margins continue to be squeezed. Costs continue to rise on what they lease and or buy. You have a choice. If you want exceptional customer service, you'll have to be willing to pay more for the products you purchase. Most small businesses can't afford to offer you low prices and exceptional customer services. Change or get left behind. It's your choice. I love the touchscreen machines at fast retailer outlets. You have a choice. You can either embrace the newest way of ordering your food and paying for your purchase or stand in the lineup. Contactless service is here to stay. Handling cash is almost becoming a thing of the past. Traditional brick-and-mortar retailers are experimenting with various ways to try and keep costs down by not providing bags, having multiple drive-in lanes, ordering and paying for your purchase from your smartphone or laptop, and having them delivered to your door or pick it up at curbside or a dedicated area in the store. I'll go out on a limb here and bet if you had to choose between low prices or exceptional customer service, like me, you would most likely pick low prices. You can't suck and blow in the same breath. You've been listening to another episode of my podcast, Confessions of a Reformed Control Freak. Thank you for tuning in. Please give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment and let me know what you think of this episode. If you want answers to the questions about the challenges you face managing and leading others, contact me at Smith-PLD.com. I'm here to help. To print out a hard copy of this or any of my podcast episodes, visit my website at Smith-PLD.com. Are you or someone you know looking for a keynote speaker, a virtual presenter, or planning an in-person training session? Please give me a call. I work with people who want to strengthen their soft skills and learn to communicate and interact more effectively, build collaborative teams, resolve conflict, or lead and motivate others to perform at their best. All 4 of my published books are available on Amazon in print and e-reader formats. The hardcover special edition of my latest book, New Revelations from a Reformed Control Freak, The Art of Managing and Leading Today's Diverse Workforce, includes a 4-week online leadership training program at no additional cost. Want to stay connected? You can follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok. Thanks for listening to another episode of my podcast, Confessions of a Reformed Control Freak. And most importantly, have yourself one heck of a great day.